Good morning, ma'am. Our topic is e-waste management and recycling. Our group consists of me, Rupin Desai, Ritesh Supe, Kunal Ganjale, Harsh Jadhav, Yash Wagmare, Aniket Gami, and Yuvraj Singh. What is recycling? Recycling is the process of converting waste materials into new materials and objects. The recovery of energy from waste materials is often included in this concept. The recyclability of a material depends on its ability to reacquire the properties it had in its original state. It is an alternative to conventional waste disposal that can save material and help lower greenhouse gas emissions. Recycling can prevent the waste of potentially useful materials and reduce the consumption of fresh raw materials, thereby reducing energy usage, air pollution from incineration, and water pollution from landfilling. Recycling in e-waste. E-waste is a growing problem, accounting for 20 to 50 million metric tons of global waste per year according to the EPA, Environmental Protection Act. It is also the fastest growing waste stream in the EU. Many recyclers do not recycle e-waste responsibly. In the recycling process, television sets, monitors, cell phones, and computers are typically tested for reuse and repaired. If broken, they may be disassembled for parts, still having high value if labor is cheap enough. Importance of recycling of e-waste. Recycling is an essential element of e-waste management. Properly carried out, it should greatly reduce the leakage of toxic materials into the environment and militate against the exhaustion of natural resources. However, it does not need to be encouraged by local authorities and through community education. Less than 20% of e-waste is formally recycled, with 80% either ending up in landfill or being informally recycled. Improper management of e-waste is resulting in significant loss of scarce and valuable raw materials such as gold, platinum, cobalt, and rare earth elements. As much as 7% of the world's gold may currently be contained in e-waste. Another benefit of recycling e-waste is that many of the materials can be recycled and reused again. Properly disposing of or reusing electronics can help prevent health problems, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and create jobs.
What is waste management? Waste management or waste disposal includes activities and actions required to manage waste from the inception to its final disposal. It includes the collection, transport, treatment, and disposal of waste, together with monitoring and regulation of the waste management process and waste related laws, technologies, economic mechanism. Waste can be solid, liquid, or gaseous, and each type of different methods of disposal and management. Technology used in waste management. Traditionally, the waste management industry has been a later adopted of new technologies such as RFID, radio frequency identification, tags, GPS, and integrated software packages which enable better quality data to be collected without the use of estimation or manual data entry. This technology has been used widely by many organizations in some industrialized countries. Radio frequency identification is a tagging system of automatic identification of recyclable components of municipal solid waste stream. To obtain the best benefits of technology, the company should invest in the improvement of their internal process with the help of specific software of their necessities. With the rise of the app culture, waste management companies have to develop new apps to help business and residents address their waste in a more efficient, environmentally friendly manner. It facilitates the information management and the data centralization, avoiding reworks and fails in the process, optimizes the reports and inventories elaboration, helps in the deadline accomplishment and with reminders and expired data alerts, generation of indicators and graphic to the help the decision taking and the continuous improvement. With the help of technology in the waste management, it is possible to detect in a fast way the process that generate bigger waste quantities, enabling more assertive improvement actions, reducing the quantity of generated waste and consequently the cost with shipping and final disposal.
So next part is a real-time e-recycling. So here we are going to see e-waste PCB circuit board recycling machine. So basically in this machine there is a extraction of a metals, ICs and capacitors and resistors from the used PCB circuit boards. Usually waste PCB circuit board recycling machine is used to recycle all kinds of printed circuit boards such as the computer boards, cell phone boards, TV boards, copper clad, laminate and other household appliances, and the separation of a leftover material of the mixed metal and non-metal metals. That means these materials are extracted from the PCB boards for the recycling. Because of the high value of the metals, fibers and resins, there is no doubt that is the plant. This plant not only help to change waste into treasure but also bring great economic benefit. That means it's economically is important. That means recycling is an industry nowadays. Through years of patience and theoretical analysis, they obtain the best separation result. The separating purity can be reached to 99%. That means from the PCB board there is a 99% material from that board is get recycled. Here are we in the images. We can see outputs products after recycling motherboards and other type of computer, TVs and other electronic appliances. We can see here ICs, resistors, capacitors and copper like metals. Here is the product feature of the PCB circuit board recycling machine. Suitable structure and layout, stable performance and recycling water is used to control temperature and reduce noise in the grinder. That means the grinder is used in this machine, so water is used to coolant as a coolant to this machine. PLC system make it easier to control the whole line. The negative pressure feeding system prevent the dust from the running out. That means the pollution is also decreases. Pollution get decreases. That means the dust don't go out from that machine. Hence it is a important. That means it have a ecological benefit. Feedback system makes the grind much more effective. The separation rate of a air separator can reach 97% and the separation rate of a pulse dust cleaning device can reach 99%. That means it clean dust from the our recycled output. Electrostatic separator makes higher and quicker separation. Moreover gets more non-ferrous metal. That means a non-ferrous metal not get recycle into the recycle output. With the magnetic separator the iron can be separated from other metals. That means from using electromagnets we can separate iron materials from that recycled mixture. So here is the flow chart of the PCB circuit board recycling machine. So first here is our waste PCB materials, which is a go to the shredding machine for the extraction of the ICs, metals and reactants and many more capacitors and resistors. Then it is go to the second crushing. That means here it is a crushed. That means remaining of that PCB boards, plastic resins are get crushed in that. Then it is a grind. That means it is converted into the small powder like a thing. Then it is a pulse dust collector. That means a dust particles which is present in it is collected into the dust collector. And airflow separator, very non-metal things are get separated from that recycled mixture by using airflow separator. Then the electrostatic separator, which electrostatic separator actually is a electromagnetic device that which can remove iron things and ferrous things from that mixture, and again we get a metal and a fiber. That means a resins part and a metal part in the different container. So here in the right side we can see this is the remaining plastic material which can be transported to plastic industries for recycling. That means in plastic industry this material is again used and it is again recycled.
Recycling of e-waste in India and its potential. Since India is highly deficient in precious mineral resources, while untreated e-waste goes to landfill, there is need for a well-designed, regulated e-waste recovery regime, which would generate jobs as well as wealth. About 95% of India's e-waste is recycled in the informal sector and in a crude manner. A report on e-waste presented by the United Nations in World Economic Forum on January 24, 2019 points out that the waste stream reached 48.5 metric ton in 2018 and the figure is expected to double if nothing changes.
So only 20% of global e-waste is recycled. The UN report indicates that due to poor extraction techniques, the total recovery rate of cobalt from e-waste is only 30%. And cobalt is a metal which is in great demand for laptops, smartphones, and etc. To avoid this, we must use modern ways to recycling e-waste. The PCB circuit board-like machine must be used in our country, which can help to retain ecological balance in our country.
My topic is intelligent waste management system using deep learning with IoT. So myself Yuvraj, so I am starting with it. So if we bind the waste management system and modern technology together, the result would be uncountable. So adequate supervision of the waste result in friendly biological environment. So machine learning, which is ML, refers to a significant function of artificial intelligence AI that allows the system the ability to learn and make the decision automatically without being explicitly instructed. The Internet to Things IoT refers to a system of interconnected devices, digital or often some analog machines, that enriches the ability to transfer the data over a network beyond demanding human to compute interactions. So here is one diagram. So here first you have to gather data from the devices, then you have to transfer the data into in slides, and after that match the collection volume and disposal process sensor for optimal operation efficiency. After that we have to enable smart intelligent collaborations with edge devices, senior and align logistic volume, and at the last you have to take the collective action anytime anywhere. So now intelligent waste management system using deep learning with IoT. So two structural models, IoT and deep learning, are merged to find the excellent results in the field of waste management. Classifying waste into proper categories helps to identify reusable waste. The proposed system implements a smart system where user can take necessary precautions on the waste management system. The contribution of the paper are as follows. So a unique way to combine two technology, namely IoT and deep learning, presumes it to ensure an optimal solution in the field of garbage management. An intelligent way to classify bio-waste and non-bio through image classification using deep learning. An architectural development process of smart trash box using ultrasonic sensor, load measurement sensor, and microcontroller. A smart way to monitor waste in real time conducted by Bluetooth communication for this short range, and IoT technology for the long range using Android applications.
Hello everyone, my name is Aniket. I would like to start with real-time e-learning. What is the working for real-time e-cycling? Okay. Intelligent waste management system using deep learning with IoT. The waste classification using deep learning technology helps to attain categories of wastage from images. The architecture of trash boxes enables multi-sensors to take readings and data transmission for monitoring. Figure shows the block diagram of the system. In this proposed schema, a camera module will scan the waste materials. After successfully finishing the waste scanning and image capturing process, a pre-processing component for the captured images taken by the camera in real time is performed. Next will be the model utilizes the only image resizing due to ensure less complexity. After that, the pre-processed images are processed by a microprocessor Raspberry Pi. The microprocessor will classify the images using a classifier and sends a command to the servo motor to put waste into the corresponding trash box. The microcontroller of the trash box will send data to an Android application for real-time monitoring. This system also includes a roller which is capable of carrying the waste according to instructions from the processing unit. Whenever the processing unit classifies waste, it sends a signal to the roller to carry that waste to the servo motor. Afterward, it stops rolling and waits for the next command for the processing unit. Thank you.
Benefits of waste management and recycling: reduces the amount of waste sent to landfills and incinerators, conserves natural resources such as timber, water and minerals, helps create jobs in the recycling and manufacturing industries. Proper waste management systems can help preserve ocean health and reduce an economy's overall greenhouse gas emissions by 10 to 15%. Reduction of emissions and conservation depends on proper waste management. Implementing these systems can aid the transition towards carbon neutrality. The informal waste economy employs up to 1% of the urban population in developing regions. Increasing waste management activities in larger cities has the potential to increase up to 76,000 jobs over 10 years in focal counties. Improving waste management systems decreases the risk of infectious diseases spreading, reduces livestock and fish stock contamination and diseases, respiratory illnesses caused from burning trash. What lies ahead? India's e-waste generation estimated to reach 52 lakh tons in 2020. The future doesn't look too bright unless stringent recycling procedures are followed. What India needs is more e-waste recycling units than the current 148 units it has. Most importantly, the unorganized sector should also be brought under proper supervision and monitoring so that majority of e-waste generated could be recycled properly. Use of advanced technology and proper awareness could help in improving the situation of e-waste recycling drastically.